Hello students, in our previous lecture we studied warming up activities of this poem. Now we are going to start the poem. All the words a stage. Before starting poem, we'll get information about a writer William Shakespeare. He was born in the year of 1564 and he was died in the year of 1616. He was an English poet, playwright, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's prominent dramatist. He is often called the England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. This poem is taken from his play As You Like It. Here he compares the world to a stage where the drama of human life is enacted. William Shakespeare, he was very versatile person. At the same time, he played different roles in his life. That's not related to the drama only. He was the poet, he was a playwright, actor, and at the same time, as far as development of English language is concerned, he has contributed a lot in this language. And due to that only, he has very prominent place in writing. Then, due to his contribution only, he is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. Then this poem is taken from his play. Name of the play is As You Like It. So this is one play. Already he has written so many plays. So one of play, it means, you just remember one thing, play it means drama. So so many plays he has already written. So out of that, As You Like It, that's one of the very famous, very popular plays. From that this poem is taken. Then here he compares the world to a stage where the drama of human life is enacted. Just come to the poem now. All the words a stage, and all men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being seven ages. So here word is compared to a stage, all the words a stage. Then as we all are human being, it means men and women, they are considered as a players. See, where the stage is, and then the way drama is enacted on the stage, you know that very well. On the stage there are two doors, one is for the entry and one is for the exit. So in that way, everybody is playing that different role. When even in the school also certain dramas are enacted, at that time also you would have seen, like one door is there or one entrance is there, with the help of that or by that characters they enter the stage, and then later on the next gate, that's for the exit, then they make their exits by it. So here in life also same kind of things happens. Like, it means we are born, it means what, that's our entrance. Then when we are died, that's our exit. So in between that, the kind of life we have, that is the role that is played by us. Then during that time also we play different roles. Like in the beginning you are infant, then later on you go to the school, so then you are a schoolboy. Then later on, like you do something, it means as a profession, and also different work you do. At that time you have to play different role. Then at family, in family also, you are the son of somebody, you are the husband of somebody. So in that way different roles we have to play. So here William Shakespeare is also giving the same kind of information. So all the life is considered here like a drama, and then all men and women, they are considered merely players. Players, it means what, characters. Then they have their exits and their entrances. They have their entries also, it means entrances also and exits also. And one man in his time plays many part. As we are born, so then we have to play different part. That is only the thing which is mentioned here. Then now that acts are being divided into 7 ages or 7 stages are given there of human being. His acts being 7 ages. As in the beginning only, in the warming up activity only, we just studied according to the ages, and then what kind of stages are there, those things we just discussed, like in the beginning we are infant, then we are in our childhood. So different stages are there in the life. So those stages are given to the human beings, and then they play different role at that time. Then now see the first one. At first, the infant, mewling and pucking in the nurse's arms. Then the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shining morning face creeping like a snail unwillingly to school. So here two stages are mentioned. See the first one. So at the first you are infant. When we are born, at that time we are in the nurse arm. Then we cries, then again we just vomit and all in her arms. So at that time, that's our first stage. We are the infant. We cries there, then at the same time that vomiting and all. So everything is given there. When we are there in the our mother's arm, or when we are there in the nurse arm, at that time also same kind of things are done by any infant or ourselves. Then second stage is, that's one, winning school by. What's mean by winning school by? Winning, it means what? Complaining. Like when in the beginning we are forced to go to the school, at that time we are not interested to go. We are not interested to go, but still parent they force us to go. But after that we realize the value of going to the school. Then we are going there interestingly, or we have that interest after some years. So then whining like a schoolboy, then with his satchel it means what? That's a school bag. So he will be carrying his school bag, and then he will be moving from there. But see, he is not willing to go to the school. He is not ready to go to the school. That's why he is creeping like a snail. So creeping like a snail, actually how the snail just moves so slowly, and then the thing which is mentioned there, that is unwillingly to school. If we are not going there by our own, we are forced to go. So unwillingly we are moving from there slowly. This is the thing which happens with all. So here, first of all, we discuss only two stages. First one is infant, and second one is schoolboy. Now third stage onwards we will study in our next lecture. Thank you very much.